actually is the Great Barrier Reef? I can't believe you don't know where the Great Barrier Reef is. Well, it is massive, you know. It does cover over 3,000 kilometres, which is 1,800 miles. Yes, I know that, but where is the Great Barrier Reef? Well, the Great Barrier Reef is located in Queensland, Australia, which is parallel to Queensland coast and near the coastal town of Bundaberg, up past the tip of Cape York. Stripey! Yes. Guess what we learnt today in school? What? We learnt that the Great Barrier Reef is the largest coral reef, and it's made up of over 2,900 individual reefs and 900 islands stretching over 2,600 kilometres off the northeast coast of Australia. Yes! See, school these days do teach you things about life.
Well, little mate, did you know that the Great Barrier Reef can be seen from space and is the world's biggest single structure made by living organisms? The reef structure is made from billions of tiny organisms called coral plankton. The Great Barrier Reef has been labelled one of the 7 natural wonders of the world, so it's a very lucky place to live and a very rich place, so all your mates will be jealous from all the Indian coral reefs. Also, you are very lucky to be living in the Great Barrier Reef, because other reefs from our families all across the world aren't as lucky as us, because we have one of the most world's complex and diverse ecosystems, which includes 1,500 species of marine life, 360 species of hard coral, between 5,000 and 8,000 species of muscule, 600 species of echinoderms, 17 species of sea snakes, 105,000 species of sponges, 30 species of whales and dolphins, 6 species of marine turtles, 22 species of seabirds and 32 species of shorebirds, which breed on the reef's many small islands. See, there's a lot of animals there in your life which you'll never see because there's that many. It's so big. That's why as well we need to be careful. We stick together when we go on family outings so you don't get lost and don't go searching and looking for adventures around the coral reef without any adults, because you don't want to get lost like me.
Okay, I understand. We also learnt in school that we have the rare coral trout, scorpionfish, hawkfish and surgeon fish, along with dam shellfish, wrasses and turkfish are the most abundant fishes on the reef. Because coral reefs are the most diverse ecosystems in the world and they are home to about 25% of marine life, there's a lot of threat on that because the pollution and climate change is affecting sea temperatures, so reefs can't grow in cold temperatures. And with the pollution and climate change, it's affecting the temperatures, which is affecting all the reefs growing, and all the living species that are living among us having to find new homes to live in, which affects the reef, so they can't adapt to living. Well, how can we stop that? How can we protect the Great Barrier Reef? Because I want to live here forever and ever. Well, it will help when tourists come looking around the Great Barrier Reef. They cannot touch the reefs, because when they touch the reefs, all their hand bacteria is affecting them and they're getting scared. As well, when fishermen come, they need to be careful with the nets so they're not getting caught on the reefs, so they don't break apart, which is affecting the growth. Also, when boats are above, when they pull their anchors down, to be careful where they're parking their boats. Also pollution. We don't throw anything in the seas. Put it in a bin. Don't be lazy and put it in the bin, because then fish are eating that. They're dying off, which is also affecting the corals, because fish and all types of species live inside the coral reefs, which also helps the corals to live. Thanks, Squirt, for being such a good coral reef ranger and helping report back to the UN ESCO for helping protecting one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. Thank you. It's stressing me out. on a good mark, isn't it? It's just too hard. Try and do it all by yourself. Oh, stress.